What's up, y'all? I like strained a muscle in my side or something yesterday, and it hurts when I sneeze and when I cough and when I move wrong. So this will be fun. How are you guys? Come on. There it is. All right. Okay. All right. Good. Great. Let's do this. Off to an excellent start here. I keep forgetting to test my Xbox One controller to see if I actually ruined it or not. Feels like even odds at this point. So our goal today is, as the title suggests, defeating the Iron King in his own home, which is, of course, a giant pool of lava. Genuinely surprised that that dodged that attack. That way, please, please. Yeah, okay, didn't aggro it. Sweet! Like I know what I'm doing or something. They drop fire drake stones? Wow. We're gonna see how bad... Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Only two things at a time here. Just... Well, I might die. Ain't that just the way? Thank you for that, honeybee. It's easy to forget. Turn on my fan. Although maybe I should wait until I'm really uncomfortably hot before turning it on. We gonna do this. I want to see how bad just going straight into the front door, ow, is. Damn it. Where? Okay. At least I didn't fall off. There's that. That's good. Another day, another day. Ain't that just the way? Really? You didn't fall off? That feels incorrect to me. Oh, wait. Wait. Too slow. I got the ironclad. Fair enough. I get it. I worked a double yesterday. 12:30 to 8:30, 9 in there. And it was, it's foliage season. Oh, Evan, wait, before you go. This week's treasure. I did successfully acquire Galaxy 1 Plus 2. Oh, so now I own Mario Galaxy on Switch twice. Because Nintendo made me. Feel better, Evan. Getting real sick of that. I might have enough... awe stones for another tier. So that's not so bad. Wow, if I could, there we go. So if I charge in and kill the second one first, that's not actually all that bad. How am I doing on? I don't think that's a problem for me right now, so instead we'll do physical defense and fire defense. I'm always amused by attacks like that where you wouldn't get up. Now, don't forget, the fire doesn't interrupt you. You're taking damage even though you still get your animations. This is now new ground for this playthrough. I died in that fire at my furthest extreme last time. Do these... Yeah. And that's what we came for. Good. Very good. It is now safer. It's not safe. Safer. Does this still burn? Nope. If I had remembered definitively that you turn off the fire, I wouldn't have died getting this. Just for what that's worth. Did I? Is there? No, it doesn't aggro. Okay. That's good. Alright. I don't know if this is a gorgeous view. It's... That is true. Buildings sinking into lava. Not exactly type of vista that I would seek out. Although, speaking of vistas, I'm thinking about climbing mountain tied for third highest in Vermont tomorrow, Camel's Hump. I've never been up to the top, and I have wanted to get up there for, like, during the height of foliage season, and that's where we are right now. So, I think the weather's going to be good for it tomorrow. I just might. Alright. I fell asleep during while I was watching the F1 race. Rawr. I have no idea how the fists are going to do on this fight. No clue at all. Oh Lord, he coming! What do we got here? Don't fall into that. There is a little bit there. Old Iron King is correct. I was not sure. Okay, that's knockback on that. That's good. I'm not gonna say that I was hoping for that about that amount of damage. I was hoping for more. Don't walk into the beam of energy. Okay, easy dodge there. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Alright, it's not terrible. Yeah. The thing here is it's easy for any one of these errors to totally do me in. See? I don't feel too bad about that as a first attempt. Can I get a 1 in chat? Start counting. I forgot about that entirely last time. But it's still fun for me. Oh, hi. I used a lot of human effigies last time around. Lots of attempts. Lots of attempts that didn't go so well. Big sword like that looks pretty good right now, doesn't it? Wow! Nice. You just missed. That time you didn't. Let's go. Let's go. Lol. Doesn't the sound design make it seem like it's gonna... his arm could break off? I don't like this. Yeah, oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm on top of it. What? Didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome. Dead. I was worried about range. I might have been able to finish if I had not healed, if I had gone for the dodge across, and then we punch him. Nope. I'm not going to heal this time. I'm going to go for the damage. That was bad. Bro, Hey, Echo. Thanks for coming. Got him. Just what I needed was a big furry blanket. It's in the 80s today. It's in the 80s in central North Vermont in October. And it just feels wrong. It also feels very warm. What's that, 2? What? I don't feel I deserve to be hit by that one either. Mistake. Could have won that one. Could have won that one. After the Smelter Demon, though, I'm not even mad. What, did I rattle your cage? Thanks for the little kiss there. That was nice of you. That was probably too far. Yep. Really? Meow. Ah. Echo, please don't headbutt my hands. Punch you right in the horn. Yeah. That's okay. long as that doesn't knock you into the pool of lava, you're fine. Still learning the range on that. I wasn't sure where I was in the arena. Yeah, I have 10 awe stones. Let's, just real quick, let's go see if that... Let's see if that's a threshold. No, not yet. There we are. Shut up, Emerald Herald. I'm not looking forward to those 2 Mastodon guards looming at the entrance to Drangleic Castle. That's gonna be, it's gonna be tough. It's possible, it's entirely possible, that I'm gonna need some more defense before I can get into the... Well, into Drangleic Castle. I don't know really what act, how to describe the acts of this game. I haven't been counting. It's probably 5. Riveting, I know. All right. Do I have it pulled up, actually? Nope. If I were smart, I would have the table for how many awe stones are needed for each threshold just pulled up in my Steam overlay. But I'm not that smart. So back to fighting the old Iron King. Eagles. That was a trope. Almost falling to your death, not quite getting there, and dangling a foot above the ground. Okay, I'm not missing something there. There's an entrance to the third DLC entrance is nearby. And I haven't seen it yet. I think it's just past the Old Iron King. But I'm not sure. Let's do this. Damn it, I rolled into that. That was a good flask. That window is way too wide. Don't roll! I didn't mean to jump! No! I'm sorry, Echo! No! I don't have anything to say. I was curious. Like with a sword, for instance, you could actually reach that hand. But the step that you take when you swing your fist, throw a punch, takes you too far. So am I the only one in the entire world who is actually a little bit excited that they released this Galaxy Bundle? Ow. I like that we're getting new releases of old games. Amiibo support means that it's actually, like, it's got new features. That feels very good to dodge. I know that this boss is not the most original or, like, whoa, exciting, but that really feels very good. My biggest fear is that knocking me into the pool of lava behind me. This is actually good. If I can not fuck it up. No! That is not a perceptible amount of damage. It's okay. Everything's fine. There it is. 6. Could be worse. What is happening? So, this probably won't eat me. And if it does, I'm not far from a bonfire. At least there's that. Petrified something. We'll take it. Be wary of head. Good advice. Good advice. Vengarl. Okay, so we want to light that. Aldia? Yeah! See, this is something about Scholar of the First Sin that I don't know about. Not yet. All about that Age of Dark. Yes, I have what it takes. What are you talking about? He almost did. I sure hope so, Aldia. Head ahead. Or rather not. Be wary of head. Maybe... Jumbo! Glad you could make it, Corvus. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Trespassers will faith adversity, befitting a monarch. Trespassers. So, well, I mean, so did this light? No, it didn't. Alright, so we'll light it, because we're not far from a bonfire. There's our, yeah, real actual progress. Now, can we get into this? How are you today, Corvus? It is nice to have you. Closed. Okay. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Try message. I wouldn't say that changed anything. there are items that you need in order to open those doors. And I don't remember what they are or where they are. But I'm pretty confident I don't have them. I wonder if Vengar will be here this time. Or if I have to come back. Thick souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick grind for another level. I don't have Gold Serpent Ring yet. Because I'm assuming I don't have any... I need more Awe Stones anyway, so we're gonna do this real quick. I only need... It'll be 4 or 5 passes. It won't take long. I need 18,830 in order to level up. And of course, so this ogre can drop Awe Stones, Titanite Shards, and Hard Souls. So it's the best for grinding. I don't have to grind too much, but I want Awe Stones. And I haven't gotten hardly any. There it is. There's the Soul of a Proud Knight. One more. These are the things that make me love this game. There's just a lot that feels good about it. I don't know. The ways that it differ from the original Dark Souls, you know, it makes sense to me that for instance, the way that hollowing works in this, lowering your max HP, we don't do that anymore. That makes sense to me. Just because I also don't really feel like clearing out enemies is in the spirit of the game, ultimately. Like, that makes sense to me. I buy that. But all of the different systems that work together to make this game what it is, I think work very well. How many fragrant branches do I have? I have 5. Okay. That's something as well. Alright, I want to put everything back the way it's supposed to be. This is Ash Knuckle Ring in general. Yeah. Ring of Whispers. I wonder if I ever went back and talked to Man Scorpion Tark. I think I did. I don't usually forget stuff like that. It could be that it was at the end of a session. Lest this land swallow you whole. We're probably going to be happy with 45 strength for a while. So, the castle, huh? Yeah. It's painful to be alive sometimes. Just in my joints, my muscles, not even talking about my brain right now. Good turn. Great turn. I killed all the enemies I could see, and for that I am grateful. Never understood why they move like that. It's a little weird. A little strange. Ba-doo, doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo, doo-doo. So we've got a gremlin thing that'll, yeah. Just keep throwing punches. Corvus, I do appreciate you being able to drop in. Do these say stuff? Yeah. With water dry and path of mist, woeful temptation is dismissed. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Elaim Lois, land of the Ivory King, lies cold as death, nary a hint of warmth remaining. Trespassers will face adversary befitting a monarch. Squish. Squelch. I definitely should be able to beat the Falconers with taking less damage than that. Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. These guys have enough poise that I'm not going to be able to just beat them down. So I will take damage from them. It's the way it's going to be. That's why I have to do better on the Falconers. That door, by the way, before the Shrine of Winter, or at the Shrine of Winter, only opens if either you have lit all 4 of the primal bonfires, or 1,000,000 souls have gone through your pockets. Excuse me. Yeah, see, and then this... Interesting. They get stuck there. I'll take it. Ooh, that was lucky that that didn't hit. Alright. So that's the strategy, is separate and defeat one at a time. Oh, it's infuriating. Oh, it makes me mad. Are you gonna tell me I'm still too frail here? What do you...
This castle is isolated. But nonetheless, you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
Your journey could end at any time. But I need the feather first. Now, is there a way to... Oh, no, because they're petrified. No, 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 no. What if I... Nope! If I can get them on the same cycle, then I can start dealing damage. Shit, dude. Why did all of that miss? So that's what we're up against. That's our next obstacle. And, well, we'll see. If I can get them on the same cycle, then I will be able to avoid their attacks. And that's the key to not dying, is not getting hit. Speaking of, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Okay, so that opener doesn't work on them. You have a line on me there. Got it. Great. So we'll just do it again. But properly this time. And you know what? We're gonna die a lot here. So... Time to get good! I've been dreading this. It was always going to have to happen. At some point, it was always going to have to happen. Actually, so let's talk about what we learned about the Mastodon Knights there. The throwing knife did damage, even though it was petrified when it hit it. The petrification wore off, obviously, as a result of the damage it dealt, but it still dealt that damage. So, it's possible then that if I run up and just start punching, I will deal a reasonable amount of damage to the first one. And that will put me in a good situation for fighting the second one. Also, on the 3 Royal Knights, I need to figure out where the third one comes from. Because if I can fight that one while the other 2 are shooting at me, that might be better. I might take less damage that way. Boo. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Can't lock onto them. Because they ghosts. They drop all stones. Never mind, I love it. This is my favorite. Stop it. That's good news. I didn't know that they drop all stones. Wasp stones. Austunch? That just sounds like a man's name. Ad break coming in. I'll see you. 30 seconds. I'll see you on the other side. So we run right past them. The other one is just up here. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I forgot. They don't follow. Do they? Crystal lizard. Oh, I hate them so much. They're impossible to hit with this set, this fighting style. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't enough damage, and I got trapped. Alright, well, that's 2 attempts on this same thing, so the count begins! But we got through much quicker. I'll figure it out. Nice. And we do want to kill this phantom enemy here, because apparently there's a chance for Covenant items. Which, for those of you following along at home, is good. At 5, we're going to deposit all stones again. Okay, no backstab. That's fine. It's cool. I didn't really want it anyway. No, it's good. It's fine. It's cool. Whatever. What is happening here? We're both fucking up. That was embarrassing for both of us. At least we had each other. Yay! Great! Great! Great googly moogly. How many rusted coins do I have? Is that 3? No, there's monastery charms. 3. But I was still wrong the first time. How fitting. The ad break's gonna end right around where it started. Ah, no! Oh. Well, whatever. Welcome back. We got another Awe Stone on our way in last time, and then I died to the archers. Stop leading me toward the falconer, you asshole. Yes! Always want that. Always want that. Haha. That should have been a backstab. I do not understand the window on these assholes. Ha. No Awe Stone this time. Aw. So what we learned last time is don't fight this one here. Bring him up here. Great. Just punch down! Just punch downward at the thing you're locked onto! Oh, I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what it wants. What do you want from me? Probably a safe assumption that they follow me all the way up, right? Although it could be, though, it could be that we could make it not matter. This might be close enough. This might be close enough. Get up, you fool. Get up! Do it! Come on! No! Go into the... Ugh. This will be. This might do it. Yes! Okay, Mastodons don't follow me up there. That's good. And this will open the other door. And by the other, I mean the door. The door! Come on. There it is. No! Come on. Yes. Yes! We're through! There will be time for pleasantries in a moment, my friend. Thought for sure there was a bonfire in here. There is a bonfire in here. It's difficult in that it's annoying for no reason.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
My own!
Is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness, you are a guest of our castle. Do you seek an audience? Unfortunately, my lord, the Queen has... My lord, maiden, he vanquished. Our king has what King Vendrick. The king, long ago, she...
Great. Yes.
The king, with just... The clue, the death. Is... Where am I? Who are you? By who? Welcome, our guests, Sartre. Tell me...
Flamberge and Lucerne. Bracing Knuckle Ring +1 for 9,000. Wilted Dusk Herbs, Old Radiant Life Gems, Unlimited Repair Powder. Nice.
Be safe, buddy.
Thank you. All right, we're through. Not as bad as I was afraid it was going to be. There's no way I'm fighting that right now, for sure. This is where Sian Knights are from. This is their actual environment. Don't do that. Some of these are enemies. Some are not. Oh, am I? I am. Holy shit. That door has the final boss behind it. No, open, open, no! And there you have it. We are in the castle. And does this... No, it must be getting the King's Ring does. There's a point at which all of your unreached bonfires are added to your this map or this menu. And I didn't know if it was getting to this bonfire or if it was later. It's later. Time to explore this area from here. We need all the advantages we can get. I'm annoyed that hit me. Gotta say. Kim Champ, how are you today? We tread new ground. And it's It's very nice. That sounds excellent. I dozed off while I was watching the Formula One race, which sounds like it shouldn't happen, but early laps, and so things had not heated up yet. And also, I have a sleep disorder, so sometimes the sleep just chooses me. Yeah, the backhand of justice. That's awesome. That's just what I wanted. Cyan gauntlets. Have I gotten that before? No. That is a very good find. Sublime Bone Dust is just what I wanted. I was feeling like my flask wasn't healing enough, so that's nice to have. I started Stardew Valley over the week. It has not... doesn't have its hooks in me yet. Three episodes are 100 pages. Not yet, yeah. I haven't gotten... There's a pursuer fight in here. That's why I'm here and doing this. But, be wary of women, bloody expensive. The queen is the final boss of the game. That's part of why that's funny to me. I wouldn't say that I have really hit the proper primary gameplay loop in Stardew Valley yet. What? Oh, hurrah for pointless. Boo. Okay. It's charming, the music is very good, and I am intrigued. Be wary of ambush when you go to open this. A fire seed in the Great Combustion Pyromancy. It's nothing of use to me, but stuff. I'm interested in continuing to get invested. I like the way that it's organized for new players. Like, you have some quests, do some stuff, meet all the people. What do you mean you can't find all the people? They live in town, go meet them. There's one guy who stays shut in his room for most of the day, and you're not allowed in people's bedrooms until you hit a level of friendship with them. So he's like, how do I meet this guy? This room kind of sucks. I'm forgetting the best way to go about it. I think first I want to use one of these enemies. Good. Because the statue will absorb it, and... Damn it! Okay, so that's good. That, honestly... I accomplished something, and I haven't fought these enemies with this character before, so now I know. I need defense, I think, more than anything else is what's holding me back right now. Why would you do that to me, Lock-On? Okay. Alright. Man, this room sucks! We haven't even gotten to it yet. This isn't even the hard part. Okay. Ow! I'd like to light this other torch here, so if we can... Woo! All right. And I have no idea how to meet the wizard. I think this is the door we want to open. There's probably a ruined sentinel behind it. Although, if it's the door we want... Yep, there is. Okay. And I'm pretty sure these respawn. Come over here, my friend. If you're not careful, you'll wind up ganked by ruined sentinels. Ah, shit. That was almost bad. There we go. Now do me a favor. Alright, good. Alright, great. Okay. I want that item very badly. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So my next goal is to not die to these guys. No matter how many of them there are. Shit. Come on, that was supposed to be a backstab. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Man, these guys suck. Not the shield. Don't forget to be careful where you kill them. There it is. That didn't open that door, which is good. There we go. Okay, alright. Great. Pop another life gem. Dummy, I haven't explored behind any of these doors. That is not the way forward, like I thought it was. It might be. I could be wrong. Not a cuddle monster! No! 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 I knew there were enemies down there, but I thought I had a little bit more space. So let's see how this room resets to. I'm not remembering. If I... Yeah, Ruined Sentinels come back. No! No! No. Hi. Shit. I'm in trouble. I think... No, no! I needed that combo to hit! No! Alright. So the Sentinel will follow me in. Okay. You animate too, don't you? No. It's the second row. No. See, this is why this sucks. Ruined Sentinels aggro on sight. Nice head. The antlers or headdress or whatever that is cool. So you first. And then we'll explore... Yeah, I got a plan. That's 2. Not crazy about that. Let's see if we can do them one at a time. Hovel the Rock! Look at that! Nope. Shit! I should have known better! Oh no, because now I've got a Ruined Sentinel on me. No. No. Got it. Well, that's good news, at least. We don't want to open this door across. That would be inconvenient. We do want to aggro this one. And then we want to fight this Sentinel. And we want to fight this Sentinel without aggroing anything else and absorbing the souls ourselves. Come over here. I wonder if these Ruined Sentinels have names. the first ones you fight do. Lionel Richie and Yahim. Lulwyn shield. Llallwyn. Probably getting attacked from behind, not dying to the chest itself. There's the Mastodon Greatsword. Interesting. Alright. So, next we're gonna aggro you. No. Ah, you know what? There it is, there it is, there it is. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this is how we do it right here. Cue me dying to this Ruin Sentinel. You know what? I think I deserve another Awstone game. What do you think? No, you're right. Sorry, that was presumptuous of me. Next, we want to aggro another... Well, we know that this is an enemy. So we'll pull you, fight you in the safe space. Safe. That hurt my feelings. No! Item, item. Ruin armor. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. So now that that's sorted out, Oot of Curiosity. It's just you. Alright. I bet you they always do the same attack after a block. Another Lulwyn shield? No, Stone Soldier Spear. Alright, left-hand side on the first one on the left. Left-hand side on the second one on the left. Probably right-hand side on the third one on the left. Now just kick him. Kick it while it's down. Neither. Of course. Be wary of cave and then visions of monster. I told you I could take it. Is this a Homeward Bone? No, it's the Faram set. Interesting. Hi.
Look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark.
Dark.
And like every undead,
Yeah.
but if you find
Yeah. The third one is in Black Gulch. It's a drop down that I didn't do. This is what I was looking for. I knew this was down here. Alright. Back to Majula to spend this. Actually, I think I probably have 5 Awstones too. So I'll spend my level and my Awstones. Let's see. Come on now. Actually, I don't want to spend this on a level. There, I only have 3. Okay. I would rather... Is the ruin... Where's the ruin armor? There it is. That's Twanklin, yep. We'll do this. I'm not taking it off. And then... So what's the story here? The Drangleic gauntlets weigh 6.2. Alon's weighs 6.7. But... At... Yeah, 48 Titanite shards. At +1... Interesting. They need to pass 91? Is that what that was? Yeah. See the hat? +6. Yeah. And then just for the sake of completeness, we're gonna double check that the leggings do the same thing. They will. Quit complaining, Lenegrast. You're getting business. Yeah, they're already better after 2. Now it's large shards, which you don't sell. You sell regular ones. Definitely not your daughter, however. Does. Alright. I bought the regular shards, 1, because I will use them, and 2, because a lot of merchants stock updates. And so, there we go, perfect. And so I wanted to, just in case, I wanted to spend the souls. So, now... Alright, 1 more level in... So I can wear it, but I need another level in endurance before anything else. So now my armor matches, except, of course, for my horrifying face. And that's up 40. That's up 20. So I just gained 60 defense. Melintia.
Thanks.
Nice. So... Now we go back and we do all of this again! I felt that right in my side. But now we don't have any souls on the line, and our defense is better. So... They drop Titanite slabs. Fuck yeah. Our equipment wants that, too. Okay. For safety, we do you. I want to believe the hardest thing about this room kind of is solved here. And part of that is because I knew going in what to expect. Good, I didn't aggro the sentinel. Titanite slabs. An enemy that just drops them, that's really, 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 really good. Come on out! Ah, that's still doing about half of my health. Let's heal first. Oh, I didn't spend my Sublime Bone Dust. I forgot. Yay! Yay! One more Ostone, and we're going back to Majula anyway. Yeah. I don't think I went into that room across the way. So... we have to clear this all the way out before we open the rest of the doors. Come on through, you can do it. Yeah, see, I knew you could. Don't tell me. Hell yeah. Alright. Good. Good. This is the rate that I was hoping we'd be getting them kind of through the game. So the fact that we weren't was making me wonder. Especially since there's no mid-game weapon for me. It's the Cesti all the way up until the ring. Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to defeat this Ruin Sentinel. So I don't have to overextend for that item right now. I bet you this combo staggers. Yeah. Okay, it killed. How about that? It was a Titanite slab. There's nobody coming for me. Royal Soldier's Ring +1. That is so good. It's unreal how good that ring is. That changes our entire personality, really. So next, we take you. Okay. Next, we take you over to here. Wow, you tried it, huh? Royal Soldier's Ring is like plus health, plus stamina, plus equip load. And there is a very specific reason why I didn't just equip it immediately. Nice. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. That's actually okay. And that's the last door. I didn't like that dodge. That was not how I prefer to dodge that attack. It's over. All right. See? Easy. A lockstone. Perfect. This room is a knot that requires very careful and patient disentangling. And learning that, like, the precise sequence of actions that safely opens everything up is very tedious and can be very frustrating, especially since these assholes are very sneaky. Love that they dropped Titanite slabs. I did not see that coming. They're both plus 10? Yeah. Cool! What's a level? A level is 19. Let's do it one more time. Each of those Ruin Sentinels drops like 2,500. And I need 6,000. So, like, won't be bad. Can I kill this guy before the Sentinel's on me? Yes. In Yahtzee's Dark Souls 1 review, he says, you know, it's hard to... The barrier to entry on Dark Souls is very high. Not Dark Souls is hard, that's not exactly a hot take. But, like, all of the interlocking systems and things are all very illegible to a new player, right? And so... Another slab. Yes. Wow, I feel like everything is... No, it's not that it's all available to me. That is what it is. I still have to execute, but I feel like it's all available to me now. I have access to everything I could want. It would be inconvenient for me if I just aggroed 2. Are they line of sight or are they audio as well? Nope. Okay. But the, when he lists, like, after a friend explained some things to me, perusing the wiki for a long time and watching a decent let's play of the game, and for the slide when I was finally able to break through the barrier, is the end of that sentence. When he's talking about reading the wiki, the headline that he shows is, Shields, Stability, and You. And that was what popped into my head when I was talking about all of the game's interlocking systems. My next threshold on my Covenant isn't going to be enough for the Champions, the Vanquisher's Seal, I think that's what it's called. So... keep going on these, just because... never mind, I'm bored, let's go. And I'm gonna do this. Because if nothing else, we want to be wearing this, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, for a level. Yeah. I was like, I don't want levels. I want more defense. But that, so that we're under 50 again. Oh right, it didn't fucking matter. Shit. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go see. We'll do 5 awe stones. And that will tell us... that might be the next Covenant threshold. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Oh shit, wait a second. Can I do... I could do Soldier's Ring and Dragon Ring. Yeah, I can. Grants his bearer the protection of dragons, increases HP stamina maximum load, but is easily broken. Ralmond, Knight of Dranglech, served the king by guarding the fort until his own demise and was said to have cherished this ring throughout his life of service. Royal Soldier's Ring +1, a ring bearing a soldier's seal, increases the load that can be carried. Okay, that's only equip load. I was confusing it with the first dragon ring. But if I take that off, I'm still doing pretty well. Wait. Still doing pretty well. There we go. So I want steel protection back. Yeah. Okay. So here's the other question, or the real question, or something, is where do we... what do we want to wear? I don't want to wear the ironclad armor, even though it's silly. I don't want that. I mean, the Sentinel, the Ruin armor is cool. Like, it's a good looking set. But I mean, there's also always Vengarl's set. Let's see if we can get that. So the first Dragon Ring was what I was anticipating getting. That's why... That's what I was saying. We might not even want the Soldier's Ring +1.
You need up?
You do have the Smelter Demon set. Fun.
Are you sure?
Might sell out while you're away. Weakness Victory. He really pisses me off. So, I don't think I have anything now from... That's interesting. Poison resist. Yeah, okay. Probably going to be happy with what we have. And it's not going to get better until chunks. I will be buying the Smelter Demon set. It's some of, if not the highest armor in the game. And it looks really cool. You get the big, giant longhorns and the open butthole face. It's just a void. It's quite cool. I forgot. I don't think I... This is not a good time. Controller, this is not a good time. Ah. Oh, we're moving forward now, by the way. I am always going to fight this sentinel because Ostones. We go this way. Are you real? No. Oops, I didn't mean to press open, just for what that's worth. 15 dark arrows. The Frozen Flower gets me into the Ivory King DLC. Guides one to an unknown land. Opens the door to a new path from the Shrine of Winter. Found on the road to the Great Castle. Monastery charm, 3 old radiant life gems, and the soul of a hero. Good shit. Good shit. This part, kind of sucks. Wary of jog, ambush ahead. Don't get cursed by the portrait. Is that this room? No. That was good advice. Alright, not yet. Not yet. We'll clear out the enemies above it, and then we'll take off all our clothes and run into disgusting muck. Rugged mountainous terrain. Not the masks. The mask's gonna kill me. Ha! GTFO. Another Twanklintite. No. Ah! Oh! Do I have? Yeah. Ow, fuck. Let me out. Didn't really mean for that to be a life gem. But that's okay. Come on, controller. I need this. I need this. I need it! I didn't really mean to start whining. That's the portrait that curses you. I don't like you, Nishandra. I don't like you at all. That's good. 1 CN Knight is a joke. 2 is a problem. They're reasonably easy to, like, avoid their stuff and deal with them, but... like, if you have to deal that much damage... all at once or whatever? No. Or however that sentence should end. Uh-oh. I didn't want to get invaded. Okay, it's back here. Good. Do me a favor and die! I don't like it! Ah! I don't want Nameless Usurper to be able to Got it. That's a third awe stone for me. So I think I'm going to turn in awe stones next at 15. I would really have loved to lock onto that earlier. That was bad. That was a bad move. They don't have heads, so I don't think I have to worry about them. Twin blades are cool. Twin blades are very cool. I'll have to do another run. Twin blades. I don't know that I've ever done that before. Come on. Whoa! Almost overcorrected and walked myself off the cliff. Hey, guess what? What'd you drop? Okay. Now we take off all our clothes. And we grab this. And that's going to do it. Okay. So now, if we can equip our cestises again, that would be mighty nice. No, I'm not going to be able to. Let's... Oh my gosh. The Xbox 360 controller, for all of its wonderment, has a really terrible D-pad. That went well. Dude, what the hitboxes on these walls are weird. You're probably right. They're probably... Oh, is a... No, no, no. Ow, no! Ah! There probably is a crystal lizard, but this is like practically becoming a no crystal lizards run as well, because I just can't hit them. Why is everybody dying right there? Oh, it might be the invader, actually. Be wary of woman. Not rating that one.
You have fought admirably on your journey.
Thank you.
I am Nashandra.
You sure are.
A true monarch carries the weight
They
of the
does.
last king of this land. King Vendrick, as he was called.
He sure was.
He found the strength to rule his people.
Yeah,
and
you
found
can,
that in the end.
He never took the true throne.
Visit Vendrick.
The throne of want.
We have no need.
That is true. 13,000 souls. I am comfortable with that. I think that that's about a summon. Alright, for this, we want to kill one of them as quickly as possible. Take a little learning. Take a little bit of practice, a little bit of information gathering, I suppose. Walk's not so bad, right? I guess getting poisoned every time isn't really ideal. Oh, and this. But I can fight you. Without aggroing any of the stone soldiers, right? Oh, the Sublime Bone Dust. I forgot to do it again. Damn it. Ha! Get gap closed. Didn't get poisoned that time. That's good. Okay. I was very lucky that I turned around and that's where the invader spawned in. I didn't know that that's where it was going to come from. Stop it. Ha, nice try, idiot. The backhand was unfortunate. That's never going for that in general. Shut up, Nishandra. Well, that dodge sucked. There's a spot. There's a spot where you can stand where it can't see you. Uh-oh. I don't like this. If I can get a couple more combos off on the red one, then I win. Unless, of course, I fuck it up. In which case, I don't win. Damn it. Damn it. Shit. That is the answer, though. Deal as much damage to the one that starts, the one without the bow, as possible in that blind spot. I'm gonna do... Oh, never mind. I'll get my souls right here. I need... I need more life gems. I need to not be worried about my life gems. Damn it! That was an interesting sound. Shit, there's 3 of them. I need you to run. I need you to run! Run! Thank you. Holy shit. That was close. Oh, that's two attempts on Dragon Riders. Merchant. They're 3,000 each. Well, that's fewer than I thought I was gonna get, but whatever. There we go. Meeting. It must be meeting Nishandra. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 areas. 2 bonfires I haven't found here. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Oh, it might be Ornifex's house. Yeah. Casa de Ornifex. Let's go for a cleaner engagement here. That was fast. Wait, what? What? Early roll. Nice. Alright. Because there's advantage to fighting them multiple times, I'm gonna reset if I don't, I need to be able to clear this room without flasking. Really. Like that. Pooped out an item. That's mean. Very nice. Okay, does it not unpetrify until I... So it did unpetrify. Fall off, good. Not sure where the other Royal Swordsman is. Suits me. Nishandra popping in. That was funny. Alright. Let's breathe for a second here. Don't forget that I have a blood stain in here. Let's do this. Dead. Oh! It's a good attack. Damn it. I was too busy thinking about what was gonna come next. A follow-up? No. Could have done some damage there. Damn it! What's the timing on that? Not a great rhythm I'm on here. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. Anybody want to give me a, what, 3 in chat there? Keeping track. Come on! Part of my memory says that if I just run, these won't catch up to me. But I don't trust that, and this is fine. This is going okay. Possible I should homeward bone soon. A level is 19.4. So at 38,800, I will homeward bone out. There we go. Not the cleanest, but it works. Pretty soon, I'm gonna want to switch to the Ring of Binding. Yeah, we want the backstab on this kind of most. There you are. Where were you last time? Ah! You dare show yourself before the queen? Didn't think so. Everything is fine. Gee, I wonder how many souls I have. Fuck. It's so slow. Hi, Echo. You coming up here? That was a good stagger. We didn't make use of the stagger last time out, but that time we sure did. I don't even... Nice. I would be so angry if I lost a fight that way. You have even less health. What? Really? Alright, fine. We'll kill them both that way. Nice throw, idiot. Wow, I'm so good at video games. Holy shit, what's happening? Die. What was that angle? What was that? I don't know. So much happening to me instead of I'm doing things. Oof. What do we got? How many souls do we have? 57,000. Thank you. I don't even know what I want out of my life right now. I have 4 awe stones. 57,000 souls. Let's actually... I don't even think I want, like, a level. Oh, no, I'll get my customary health. It's so blue. But I don't need vitality, for sure. So we're gonna leave it there. Since we only have one more level there anyway. And
You need up.
nice. Just buy the whole smelter set.
Thanks for the purchase.
Like, look at this. Yeah, the midriff. I forgot about the midriff. Rawr. Look at that. How badass is that? And that's why that was so hard. I didn't have my rings on. Wow, we actually are pretty close to being able to do this already. What in the fuck? I can't believe I did that without any rings on. These each weigh 0.5, so it's not... Yeah. That's interesting that we're that close to... Actually, here's the funny thing, is we can do this. Yeah, +8 is better. Let's see if we can reinforce it. I can't believe I didn't have my rings on. That was damage, stamina recovery, health, equip load, and stamina. And then either defense or equipment deck, which didn't wind up mattering. Large shards only still. Possible... Twinkling Titanite. Possible that exhausting her supply will update her inventory. So let's buy another one.
Visit me again.
All right. I'm gonna step away for a moment, and then we forge onward. Be right back. If I can find... There it is. I'm back. What am I missing there? There's Belfry Luna. I don't know what I'm missing there. That's interesting. Regardless. We forge onward, as I said. Yeah. Onward is downward. It's a mirror. That's why visions of fatty, therefore try jog. Look at that. A summon sign. No thank you. Although, actually, yes, please. Dark Souls with an E. Yeah, because either I'll lose and it'll be hilarious for you guys, or I'll win and I'll get an Awstone. Like where? He fell. What are you doing? Sorry if you were here for a good time, bud. That's not a truly exceptional loadout you have there. I win! Did I get an Awstone? No, but I did get a human effigy, and I need those. Cool! That went better than I expected. Well, it's a closed gate. You got it. Summon sign's not there anymore. Is this, the embedded is up here? Don't give up, boss. Oh! Well, here we go. That was a notification from my phone. Oh! Hey. Stop. Ghost death sound. Will... It might. But... Well, there's a lot of bloodstains in here. That would be why. Step into my office, gentlemen. Shit, dude! Fuck. Mishandled. I had a little malfunction when the one with really low health didn't die. I didn't know. Didn't know what to do with myself at that point. That was some Mirror Knight something. Great shot of my horrifying neck. Did that... Is that activated? Did I actually do it? Yeah, looks like it is. Well, just for the sake of completeness, let's let's do this and like survive, shall we? I received a message. Come over here. There. See? That's how that was supposed to look. That's what was supposed to happen last time. Didn't happen last time. What do you have to say? Hurrah for chest. Chest ahead and then right. That's also true. Be wary of horse butthole. Good advice. Kaith's chime and a soul greatsword. The old Night Hammer. Interesting that that's there. Okay. Be wary of horse. Okay. Well, we're doing it. That's not a lot of damage. Kicked in the head by a horse. I was never the same after that. Bad dodge. You want right angles when a thing is charging. This is awkward. Ah. Damn. Hitbox on that is a little weird. But, you know, learn it. I'm running out of drinks, beverages, liquids to imbibe. So where does this go? I don't want to know, actually. I don't want to know. I want to keep doing this until I do the loop, and then we'll go that way. Hundred souls. Thing's just annoying. There we go. There we go. Got it. The claws. I don't have enough human effigies. I really went through a lot on the Smelter Demon when I should have just used the Ring of Binding. I'm not overjoyed with myself. Like, why did that hit me? I was beside it. Whatever. Whatever. When do it stagger? Okay, so the dodge is important there. Good to know. Oh! No! So that was my inferior hardware screwing me up. I am investigating better ways to store my collection so that things are easier to access. Like, for instance, an Xbox 360 controller that has a battery pack that fits it correctly and therefore does not disconnect at random times in the middle of fights. Die! I would really like to not die here. Good. It's good. This attack is good for me. What's going on here? Oh, that was the swing. Nice. There we are. There's Gower's Ring of Protection. You get a... Well, I'll just show you. It protects you from backstabs. Isn't that convenient? It weighs 10 pounds, units, whatever. Because you're carrying Gower around, I think. Be wary of duo. Woman ahead, be wary of duo. Okay, I don't really want to catch on fire right now, so... There's going to be a message up here that says above. Punch me? That's more like it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm betting that the horse doesn't respawn. I should have gotten the backstab on that. I don't know why I didn't. But a backstab on the Elan captain, and then I'll be able to fight one gargoyle. It's all very doable. Theoretically. I have had a couple of lurkers who have been here for the entire session, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for that. It's been quiet in chat, but that's okay, because I'm not alone, and that's what matters. I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, die. There we go. I know a couple people in the Discord are excited for the Mario Galaxy movie, but do anybody in chat have an opinion? I'm sure everybody in chat has an opinion to a certain extent. Yes, that's perfect. Come on! What in the hell? Enough. Can we target it, please? I like that Drangleic Castle is where the early game bosses live. It was a mean-spirited thing to do, don't you think? Got it. Thanks for the advice. How many people do you think died reading that message? Alright, woman ahead. Be wary of duo. Yeah, fuck that attack. I hate it so much. That's about. Desert sorceresses. Absolutely infuriating. So frustrating to fight. They just do so much damage. All at once. if you can get to them before, like, they have no defense. So if you can get a hit on them, then you win. It's getting close to them that's the problem. I like that enemy. Don't take that much damage. Dead. Shit! Yeah, the bleed cut my endurance. I didn't realize, or my stamina, I didn't realize that it did that. If I had, I would not have gone back in. I'd have waited till it wore off and then won the fight. This is Dark Souls! And it sure is feeling like it. I'm super pumped that I can grind for Awstones on the Ruined Sentinels, right by the King's Gate, or whatever that is. Whatever that spot's called. What did we learn? We learned we can kill this one quicker than we can kill the other one. That's an old knight. Cool. There's a lot of souls I just lost. Gargoyle does respawn, as does Alon Knight Captain, of course. Okay, there's one. Flame butterfly there feels appropriate, doesn't it? That's good to know. Desert Sorceress top. Now I too can be sexy. Isn't that good news? Flask shard. Been looking for one of those. Been feeling like I was due one. Woo! We're on fire. In a good way. This'll be this shortcut door right here. Yep. Good. So, hello. That means hiding place. Hurrah for place to get cornered. Why did that say need giant? If I lure you down here, will you break down walls? I want you to hit me as hard as you can. It's generous enough that that would be working if it were gonna. That's a mimic down there. I remember that for sure. Yes, much. Well, I didn't spend 3 hours on one boss this week. Yeah, last week I was bashing my head against the smelter demon, and it was not not my finest work. Really? That doesn't... Blah! And then it turns over. That's the part that I don't like. That and the noise. Cool, I win. Petrified dragon bone and a washing pole. Ooh, mimics. Nothing quite like them, huh? Look at all those bloodstains. Does this also mimic? Nah. Doesn't mean it can't kill me, just that it's not a monster. So... Oh, I have the elevator. Because I activated the giant. This is just getting out after activating the giant, is all this is. So that's checked off. There, that's done. It's dead. Look at that. I'm dead. A little bit of oversteer on that one. Oops. I'm not proud of that. Or I don't feel good about that. I couldn't remember how you phrased your question. Let me just grab that and mosey right along. So we'll use our flask shard. We probably can upgrade something.
Is that here to see, however?
Now we do this. Ugh. This is doing 90 right now. This... And it's plus 4. I need chunks for everything, so we might as well see. Plus 5 and it's still not doing as much. That's interesting. I have almost the whole ironclad set. That's neat. Cute little gloves.
I'll be around.
So... Oh no, that's right. I keep forgetting that I know where to go next. What a fool I am! Oh my gosh. We take the elevator. Remember we unlocked an elevator? What a cool crest. I can't believe I summoned that guy and wrecked him. That was awesome. The embedded is up here. There it is. No key to the embedded in inventory. Yeah. Wow, imagine being the person trapped behind that. Key to King's Passage. King Vendrick tried all manner of things to purge the curse that threatened his kingdom, but when every last attempt failed, the king fled through the King's Passage. Does the embedded have to be this talkative? Soul Vessel, that's a respec item. Can I talk to her? Nope. Why are there bloodstains in here? That's it. Just go up, see the embedded, go back down. Welcome back. We just went up and saw the embedded and got the key to this and came back down. Remember earlier when I said twin blades are cool? I stand by that. Nice. Oh, great. I wanted a flask there! Ugh. Okay. I will not be dying to the last one, thank you very much. They drop all stones too! What good news! Because we gonna be fighting them a couple times. Another Twinkling Titanite. Must be a summoning sign there. Alright, yeah, let's do this. I'll fix my lighting, actually. Yeah. Oops, wrong series of buttons here. There we go. Okay. Mirror Knight. Wow! Looking Glass Knight, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I felt that, didn't I? Yeah, it's just going to be a matter of learning to deal with those swings. That's all it is. Then once I feel I've begun to learn how to deal with those swings, I'm actually getting Awstones at a reasonable pace now. That's so cool. Yeah, 6. This doesn't feel like a really good amount of health to be going in. Okay, that is a ranged attack. I thought so. Looking Glass Knight is weird. You want to actually go to the... because you want to go away from the shield. That just knocked me clean down. That's awesome. The other thing about Looking Glass Knight is that there are built-in rests. It's part of a component to a covenant. You'll see. Ah! Ah! Dead. I'm alive! That is a wide cone. Didn't realize that that had that much width to it. Here we go. Are you real? No. Ow. Stupid greatsword. I'm dead. The NPC... so that could summon player characters who are in the Looking Glass Covenant as well, which is a cool concept. Nobody ever is, but it's a cool concept. We'll do Ring of Binding instead of Thunder Quartz Ring. The NPC was way more passive than I expected it to be. and that threw me off. I expected it to be super aggressive and to be able to just fight it like normal, but it wasn't. It was like allowing itself to be in the background. No doubt waiting for me to actually try to fight. Nice. Yep. Good. Good. I enjoyed that ragdoll. That was funny. So... He didn't even do it. Just didn't even stop and summon someone. Alright, if you insist. Done. Particle effect. Normally, this is a good place to stand looking wistfully into the middle distance, thinking about your sailor love who has yet to come back across the horizon, even though he was supposed to be back 20 years ago. Spell Quartz Ring +2 and 3 Bonfire Ascetics. That's something. That's a lot. Hurrah for Pointless. Try bug and then let me out of here. No! Yes, we are making excellent progress today. We have made excellent progress today. It'll be... I don't know what I was going to finish that sentence with. I genuinely don't. Huh, that didn't work. Yeah, I was wondering how we wound up in the places like this. This is reminiscent of... Bed of Chaos. Arguably the worst part of vanilla Dark Souls 2, the Shrine of Amana. I really hated it. A lot. infinite large shards, poison stone, and bleed stone.
No injury.
I'm pretty sure it's killing the mirror knight that does it. The looking glass knight. Excuse me.
You need up?
Jeez.
Thanks for the perk.
Into the Shrine of Amana we go. The Looking Glass Knight armor has really good magic defense, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, the other thing is, it's unreinforced. I thought it did. I guess it doesn't. What does it have, then? Why would I ever... Actually, so... It wouldn't take much Titanite for it to catch up. So that's a good point. Fascinating. Into the Shrine of Amana we go. Aren't you excited to get shot with magic? I'm excited to get shot with magic. Hello, friend. We're not friends! Ah! I knew we wouldn't be friends. Invaded by a Forlorn. Worse things have happened. Scythe Forlorn. Ow, 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 ow! Stop! Jeez, what the fuck? Dead. Easy. Ow, what the fuck is the moveset for that? Yeah. I don't know that I've ever fought a Scythe Forlorn before. That was nuts. I liked it. I'm fine with losing that fight, because the way the weapon moved didn't make any sense to me. Wow, the way that the echo retained the echo during the loading screen was haunting. I'll have another. Wow, sure expected it to fall off. Wow, sure expected to kill it. Huh. It's fine. Unexpected, but not like a huge setback. Cool. Infuse my weapon with the power of dark. No forlorn this time, huh? Let's just hang out here for just a second. See if we can get it to come back. Nope. Dark Souls 1 did not have a melody, a haunting melody sung in an ethereal voice quite like this. Elden Ring does. That's why I bring it up. So, Fold. Ah, yes, that's what's going on here. See the golden sparkles? That's how you know where they are. Okay. Do they backstab? Nope. I'm gonna assume if I go up there, I will get ganked by all of them. Bye. 2 human effigies, that's nice. I need those. Be wary of edge. You see the edge of the... There's a... That's mean. There is a hidden path in the Shrine of Amana, but I don't think it's here. I think it's later. I'm fairly confident I'll recognize it when I see it, because it's where there's like... It's optional, it's hidden, but it's plot significant stuff. They drop Twinkling Titanite. That's such good news. Hi.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing. We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Charming.
We will sing here forever. As we know nothing, and why should we? Do you see but what is a king, after all?
Miserable pile of policy?
We know nothing of the for we will never. When we sing, the little ones grant comfort. This is. Is there any? Perhaps this.
Thanks.
This is. When we the little this.
Yep. That's what the laughing is the pots that curse. The curse pots. Ah! No. No, 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 no. There it is. There we go. Milfanito. There's a reference to the Lord of the Dead in there. From the first game. I don't know what to make of the rest of the name, though. Milfanito, huh? Interesting. The Wii is interesting. I don't understand that message well enough to rate it past 69. I am totally the guy who will like comments on YouTube that are at that end in 69 so that they'll keep getting likes. I'm off in the 421st like on videos. What do you drop? Troches. Come at me, bro. Archdrake set. It's a starting class. Why? They drop old Radiant Life Gems too. That's quite nice. They drop great stuff. Twinkling Titanite, old Radiant Life Gems. I don't know how good the Archdrake stuff is, but... This is going to be people walking off thinking that there's an item there. Nope. Oh, no, no, no. We will not be doing that. Wow, you missed too. Her offer message is getting pinged. So they're bleed themed, so they don't drop other troches. Just the red. Yeah, look at that. They sure are bleed themed. They hit you with 2 of those and you're in trouble. Dragon Charm is a healing item. I think it heals a lot over a long period of time. Whole. And cures poison. Nice. Only one comes. I only have one more throwing knife, but that's okay. Make your hideous lumbering way over here, yeah. That is a funny place to put that message. How much? I have 11,000 in my pocket. That's not bad. I don't remember what this goes to. Yeah. I thought so. Alright, we're unlikely to get to the next bonfire this session. That's what this area is. In vanilla, I memorized the precise set of input, the precise series of inputs to win, to proceed from here. And it's different. They changed this area. They changed this area considerably for Scholar of the First Sin. We're gonna need to do better on magic defense. Scree! Yeah, there's an old knight too. This place sucks! Eh. +2. Alright. Dead. That's what we're up against. This is what we're doing here. What shall we do? Honestly, do I not have anything that's... There it is. Yeah. Perfect. I guess... reinforcing anything a little bit will... Like, that probably only needs 1 level before it outstrips what I'm wearing currently. That already does. So that's what I'm saying. Looking Glass set has a lot of innate magic defense. Which is why I got it. I must not. I didn't get the legs. Well, let's see if I can recover my bloodstain. That's so much fucking damage. It's unreal. Well, I thought that would interrupt. There goes my bloodstain. I'm done trying this today. I hate this place. I can't wait to start here next week. Let's look at what reinforcing different armor sets is going to give us, because I don't want to be here anymore. I've done enough. I've worked hard enough today. I've made it far enough. I don't have to do this right now. You have a good evening, Kim Champ. Did it sound like I was signing off? I'm close. Not quite yet. Yeah, I realized that while I was talking. I don't think it's 2. I have 4 Twinkling Titanite. Well, let's do a couple passes in the good grindy room. I just called the King's Gate. see if we can't get a couple more. Thank you, you too. Yeah, I'll do Dinah and Tillo off screen. Let's see how this goes. Because in general, I don't get hit by the sentinels. Now and then I do. It's 3,000 a pop. That's beautiful. That's perfect, honestly. I did not just aggro 2. I was afraid I was gonna. No. Damn it. Might. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I gloated for too long. That's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Ups. I aggroed another, yeah. I heard it happen. I knew there wasn't really going to be anything I could do. Borderlands 4. I will be playing that eventually. Greed. Greed. I'm tired and I'm feeling silly. So I'm not playing conservatively like I was earlier. Oh, we should go see if we can fight the pursuer too. It's possible we needed to update the world before the pursuer would spawn here. so many souls that are just available here. With a chance for awe stones. And cool armor that I don't have. Maybe on Discord tonight I'll spend some time comparing what armor set I wanna reinforce. That would be a good use of Discord time. Damn. Not getting a lot of, I expected to have gotten another item by now. Especially knowing that I can grind for Titanite slabs and Twinkling Titanite. Like, that I have access to it. Not just knowing that in theory it's possible in the future. Shit. Damn it, that needed to be a backstab for me to be in business. Ah. Ooh. Told ya. Alright. One more pass. And then I'll be able to afford definitely at least... Oh, I can already afford the legs. Let's see how bad this is. And I believe I don't actually have anything... Oh, no, there you go. And that's not better. It's funny, isn't it? There. It makes a certain amount of sense that my punches would hurt, doesn't it? Oh, you know what? I want this. I want to forget about that. Yeah, die in one hit, because I didn't realize. I didn't, though. Risky to go into that corner there. This, honestly... As far as fighting sentinels goes, this will be fine. But yeah, item discovery might... Foot! Shit. There it is. That's good. That's good. It's very good. This is fun. Like, I forgot that grinding in this game is not tedious. Be wary of greed here. Because you have to execute. It's not like Pokemon where you just mash A. And I love Pokemon, but grinding in Pokemon is not engaging. This is. Grinding in Pokemon is not engaging asterisk shinies. My Awstone odds are a lot better, though. Okay. Next, we'll do this. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Die like an absolute loser there. I didn't, though. It's close. Felt like I was gonna. Yep, it is this one. Okay. How about that? I can't imagine we won't be able to afford the rest of the Looking Glass set. Aggro the Sentinel without aggroing any stone soldiers. I stopped getting drops of any kind from the Sentinels. Fascinating. I raised my odds and got fewer drops. Don't you love that? So, with unlimited large shards, access to Twinkling Titanite drops, Titanite slab drops, chunks are really the big question mark for me right now. Titanite chunks. Based on the way that the rest of the game has been laid out, I'm confident that, like, there's an enemy later in the game that will drop them. There you have it. The full Looking Glass set. As it stands right now, if I were to wear it all... First off, look how dashing. Second off, I'm at 60 encumbrance with Royal Soldier's Ring. I'm at 52. Okay. That's honestly reasonable. And let's see, how much Twinkling Titanite do I have? 4. So I can do each one once. Let's see how much one of these blasts does. It's the wrong one. We're going to see how much one magic missile does as it stands right now. Then I have to go. I'm getting hungry. I want to put my feet up. much more reasonable. And I'm gonna reinforce that too. So, there is that. There's hope, my friends. In the meantime, though, have yourselves a lovely evening. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week with more. And then it's not long, 2 weeks until Legend ZA comes out. I'm excited for that. I'm probably going to start that on stream. And then Metroid in a couple of months. Super exciting. I'll see you next week, y'all. Peace.